retiring from playing last year?
I'm the coach at a club in Sweden, Landskrona Boys. It's a team, second highest division. I'm looking forward to it. The season hasn't started yet, but I'm really enjoying it.
So you look across at British football still and see what's going on, and you'll have seen, of course, Robbie Keane signed for Celtic. A great signing for Celtic, eh?
Oh, it's fantastic news for Celtic to get a striker of his quality. And what I understand, he's a great fan of Celtic Football Club as well, and it's very important. And he will know how important it is for the fans to play well.
Yeah, the fans, they turned out in numbers last night. He didn't confirm, or the signing wasn't confirmed till after midnight, and they were passionately there to see their new number 7. That won't surprise you, that the fans there and the passion that they show is pretty unique, isn't it, I guess? I mean, you've played for Man United, you've been around Europe, but how does it compare?
It's fantastic up there. I mean, the Celtic fans, they're unbelievable. The way they support the team and get behind the team is fantastic, really. And I'm not surprised it turned out in numbers because because he's a very good striker and he deserves it, all of it. I hope he can be good for Celtic now and make sure that they do okay in the league.
How kind of adoring are they?
They were very nice to me. When I was in the city, the fans were fantastic, and there was never any problems, neither from Celtic or from Rangers. I mean, they always treated you with respect. I think that depends how you are as a person as well. And what I know of Robbie Keane is a guy that is very down to earth, and that's going to be very important up there because you're not allowed to. How do you say that in English? I mean, yeah, you need to behave yourself always because they got the eyes on you all the time, and it's like a fishbowl, really. And, but it was a great experience for me, and I'm sure he's going to do well up there.
Would you say it's even more intense than the Premier League? You played in both leagues.
I mean, it's a big thing playing for Celtic and playing for Rangers. Obviously, there are teams that are better down in the Premier League, but when I played in Scotland, we had a very good team. And I mean, it's intense. I mean, there's only 2 teams really up there in Scotland, and you can imagine where the press put all the focus.
Now, they've got 10 points to make up on Rangers at the moment, Celtic. I'm sure you've seen that. Now, even if he bags 15 goals, 20 goals before the end of the season, they've got a lot of work to do, Celtic. Can they do it?
It's a lot of work, and it's not only up to him, it's the whole team that has to do it, the whole squad. I know that they will never give up as long as there are the points to play for, and that's what it takes to play for Celtic as well. I mean, you never give up. As long as there's points to play for, you give it all, and then you see at the end of the season if you manage or not. I mean, there's always high expectations up there on you when you're playing, and it is you're going to win the league, and that's every year you're going to have that on you. But if you're up there, you have to be able to live with the pressures.
Do you think he'll get addicted to the environment? Would you recommend that he stays on?
I mean, it's not for me to recommend if he's going to stay on or not. I mean, I think if he does well, which I'm absolutely sure that he will do, then there is not a lot of places that are better than being up there. Because, as you said in the beginning, I mean, the fans are absolutely fantastic, and I know that he's been playing for other big teams in the past, but I think that I think this is one of his boyhood dreams as well, coming play for Celtic. So I'm all for it that he stays up there because Celtic needs all the good players they can have.
I bet life is a lot quieter coaching at Landskrona Bois, isn't it?
It's much quieter, but it's still a lot of media attention because it's my first job really, and but it's good fun though. It's nice to see. I mean, we're trying to be as professional as we can here. I mean, everywhere in Europe today, the money situation is difficult, and you can imagine how it is here. So, but it's good. I really enjoy it. So I wake up every morning with a big smile on my lips, so that's good.
And where would you like to go with this managerial career? Is it, is it enough to stay in the second division in Sweden, or one day come back and manage at Celtic Park?
My ambitions are with whatever I do, I want to do it as good as possible, and I don't know what the limits are. I don't know. I mean, just because I've been a decent football player doesn't mean I will be a good coach.
You never know. We did have a Swede managing England. You could be the second Swede to manage England.
I don't think so.
He's so laid back, isn't he, Henrik Larsson? And he's also... I know what you're laughing at. My friend...